Hi guys! So I have a really fun craft with me video that I want to share with you guys, but before we do that, I just want to give a quick shout out to LePower-Tec. If you saw my last craft with me, I had talked about them sending me a LED desk lamp, and I just wanted to show really quick because I figured I didn't even show it. I just showed the owner's manual. This is the actual lamp part, and this is the LED. Here it has the gooseneck lamp. The gooseneck? And then here is the actual control. So it is digital. So you have the on and off power button here. This is the timer, and it does come in the it has three dots here, which is the 20-minute increments. So you push it once, it's 20 minutes, push it twice, it's 40, three times, it's an hour. This is the adjustable bar of the brightness. So you just slide that up and down depending on how bright you want it. And then this one controls the temperature or the color of your light. And so I love that. And then this here is how it attaches to your table or desk. So again, thank you to LePower-Tec. I know that a couple of you have already shared with me that you've already purchased one and that you absolutely love it. I do have it linked down below, and I also have it in my Amazon storefront under craft supplies. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. Let me get this set up and then you're going to see the difference, because this is normally the lighting that I have. And so with putting in this new light, let me just show you. I'm clamping it into my desk right now. So just getting that nice and tight. Look at that. You see how much better? I love it. It's amazing. So anyways, thanks again to LePower-Tec for sending me this awesome lamp. Again, it's on sale right now. It was originally $50. Now I think it's $28.99. And I think it still has an additional coupon of 15% off. So if you haven't grabbed yours, you might want to get that. So let me go ahead and share with you what we're doing. Is this not the cutest thing? I was looking for some type of project to do with the rings. Remember I hauled these. I believe it was from Crafty. Yeah, it was. And I had decided that I wanted to do something with them. So I went ahead and I ordered them in the antique bronze. And then I also ordered them in the black. And I came up with this. So I'm calling it my little ring bound notebook, I guess. A little notepad. And so here we have the little, this is the faux leather, and I'll show you in a minute, but I have it connected with these Tim Holtz, the little, what are they called? The Hitch fasteners. That's what these are. And look at that. I just used a bunch of little different textured notebook or like scraps, and I added that in, and this is what we're making. Is that not the cutest thing, right? Okay, so let me show you what we're going to be using today. I am going to be using a metal ruler with a cutter, and then you will want to get some type of either fabric glue or some type of little bit tougher glue. So I'm going to be using my Gorilla Glue. I'm also using some chipboard, and that's just to do these top little, you can use, I mean, I'm sure you can use like a harder cardstock, a thicker cardstock, but I'm going to be using some chipboard that I got from Hobby Lobby, and some scraps. I have this little container full of the scraps that you can get from Dollar Tree, and they're nice weight. And I just love that they have all the different textures. So I got a pack of those. And then this is what we're using as our faux leather cover. And this is what it is. It is the in Hobby Lobby. It's called the Faux Leather Wide Ribbon. And I have a bunch of this. This is what I used in my bow making days. And I still have a bunch of the rolls left. So this, I had a little bit of the brown. So this is what I made the sample with. And this one, we're gonna use this black one. And so we will be using the black little ring, the little rings. And these are about, I wanna say, maybe 1 1/4 inch, maybe round. So that's this. And let's get started. Again, you need the hinges. I have some silver ones, the little hitches. And okay, so let's get started. Let me cut this into a strip. We're gonna make the same size. Of course, you can adjust the size if you need to, the measurements. But we're going to do 9 1/4 long by 3 inches wide. So let me get that. I think this is only, yeah, this is only 7 1/2 wide. So I'm gonna have to do this way. So let's do, I said 9 1/4. Let's just do 9 1/2. It's easier for me to measure it that way if we're doing it this way. I'm gonna do 9 1/2, and then if I need to, then I will go ahead and fix that as we're going. But I'm just getting my little rotary cutter. It's easier. Okay, put that away. And then we're going to measure 3 inches. So let's put this here. Again, just using the grid on my mat. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So here. These are super easy. It just took me a minute when I was trying to do like the little sample to see, you know what, now that I'm here, let me just go ahead and cut another just to kind of have it on hand, because you know me, your girl wants to keep making more. I'm always trying to make extra of everything. So let's just do this since I already have it out. Okay. So here we have our strip that's going to go around and up. See that? So that's this part. Then we're going to do the chipboard. The chipboard is going to measure, and I keep saying I'm going to put it in the description, and I don't. So let me see if I can remember this time to put the measurements. But the chipboard is going to be 1 inch thick by, let's do it this way, 1 inch by 3 inches. Is this 3 inches? Let me see. No, this is 4. So we'll just have to cut a little piece off, but that's okay. So let's do 1 inch. And I'm going to use my cutter for this. And we're going to need 2 pieces of the 1 inch by 3. So let me just get my cutter out. Okay, there's one. And let me do another one because we're going to need 2 for the front and back. Again, you don't need to have chipboard. I just thought that it would be cool to have it a little bit thicker on the top. Oops, I was cutting that crooked. Oops, I was cutting it crooked again. Come on, I can't redo this. No, it keeps wanting to go crooked because I already did it. So let's do this side. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. I was pushing too hard down that it made my ruler move. There it is. Okay. Set that aside. Don't need that. And then this has to be 3 inches. Let's do it over here. This way. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to cut here. Okay. And then next one, making sure that it's nice and straight, and we'll cut it here. There. Ooh, we can save that for like little tiles or something. Okay. So there's that. I am going to cover it. I did cover these, so I'm going to cover it before I punch any holes. So let's go ahead and do that now. I went ahead and pre-cut my strips. Again, they're just 1 by 3. And let's ink around this. Just real quick. So let's go ahead and get my glue out. These are scraps of the Tim Holtz Christmas paper. I just like the numbers on it. And because it has black, I thought it would give it like a nice pop of color. So let's put this down here. Okay. And then do the same for this one. Now I already made like a template of where I want the holes to be. So it's really not, you know, a specific measurement. You just kind of have to go with whatever you see fit, the spacing. Just keep in mind that you need enough space to put the hinges, the hitches, the little, I want to say hinges, they're not hinges, the little hitch. So I have this template, but I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use it. I guess I could, because of the fact that I want it to be flush with the top. So I already pre-cut my paper and I inked them all, and so I'll give you the measurements on those. But I'm just trying to see, because I did bring the holes down just a little bit more so that I can put hole reinforcers on there. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to bring this down just a tad. And then once I do one, then I can copy it. I can copy it for the other side. So let me see. Is this about the same? I have it here. So maybe like 1/8 of an inch. If it's not exactly, it's fine. I'm just trying to get it as close as I can. I think that's about right. We'll just do it here. If it's a little bit off, it's okay. I just need to make sure that I have plenty of room to put the hitch. So we'll do that. I have my Crop-A-Dile out, and lucky for us, this Crop-A-Dile works amazing on thick projects. This is my first time having to use the chipboard, so I'm ecstatic that it actually fits through. And then let's do the little one here. I'll give you a ballpark on how far down I'm doing it, the holes, just to kind of give you an idea on what I'm doing. So let me show you. So here's this, and this is maybe, let's see, I need to bring it closer down. It's maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 3/8. I want to say that these are probably 3/8 of an inch down, and then these are the center of them is about a 1/2 inch. So the center to this one to the center of this one is about a 1/2 inch between. So there's just a ballpark, but you just want to make sure that you have enough room to put the hitches. Oh, I keep saying hinges. Okay, let's do this. We're putting them in just so that I can copy. And then doing this side. Putting that here. And then we're going to do the small ones. And the small ones fit the hinges the hitches. Gosh. Hitches. They fit the screws to those really, really well. So that's why I'm doing the little holes here. Okay. There. So there we have it. I do have, yeah. I was going to say, oh my gosh, I didn't even check to see if they were right side up, but they are. Go figure. Go figure that I wouldn't check, but luckily it worked out. Okay, we'll put this one as the front. So we can put this here and then start screwing these on. Ooh, yeah. It barely made it. So we're going to put this here. And all you do is screw them on, which is super easy. And I love the way it looks on the back. Look at that. Is that not too cool? Love that. I am going to put a couple hole reinforcers on the top, just because I feel like it'll look better. Let's see. Let's do these. I need my tweezers for this. So we're just going to quickly put these on both the front and the back. So here's the front. And you know what? I didn't need to put these holes on the bottom of the back one. It doesn't need it back here. So I'm going to see if I could use this. Is this the same? Pretty close. I need to get another piece. Only because I don't want those holes there. And I'll just put this here. Luckily, I had another piece available. So we're going to X-nay that one and do this. So again, I guess you can, if you wanted to put hinges on both, you can, so that like that you can connect and disconnect, but it's, no, that wasn't the purpose of what I wanted to do here. So we're doing it this way, and we're going to go ahead and put the glue here. I seem to get a little bit ahead of myself. I need to relax. So just putting the hole through the paper that we just put on. There. Okay, now we're good. Let's go ahead and put the hole reinforcers on this one. Just put that here. Now these hole reinforcers are a little bit bigger. The hole is a little bit bigger than the hole that I made, but you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna leave it because I used my hole reinforcer punch from Crafty, and I love this little thing. It's so cute. So I got that, but I used this to punch the holes, so it's okay. So we have that. Now, I told you that this is super easy. Now you just cut your papers. Your papers are going to be, what do we say? The sheets are 4.5 by 2.5. So that's what you're going to cut your papers at. 4.5 by 2.5. You can stick them all together and then punch the hole. And I've already put the hole reinforcer. So if you need to pause this video so that you can get your strips together. And again, because you're doing with the little ring binding, then you can put as many papers as you want. But I have different textures in here. So technically I have a harder one, a thicker, more like a cardboard kind of paper that I have on the front, and I have it on the front and back. And then I have this, that's the crinkly. So I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 little sheets in here. So again, it's 2.5 by 4.5. So because this is 3, I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of room on both sides. So there's that. We can go ahead and start putting it together. This is just going to go like this. That's just the way this is. But what we need to do is attach our strip to this. So if you see here, I attached it to the back. So this part is going to go this way. So we're going to put the right side up, and we're going to attach it this way. And then I could go ahead and punch the holes through here. And you decide whether you want to put some type of stronger adhesive. So again, I'm going to use my glitter, not my art glitter glue, the Gorilla Glue. Let me just clean this up. And then I do have a couple of the little mini binder clips just to kind of keep it sitting in its place so that I don't have to worry about it moving while it's drying. I could have used my glue gun. That probably would have been a better idea. But we're going to go with this. I'm just afraid that with the glue gun, it's not going to, it's not going to stay. But we're just going to put this down. And then I just left it plain this way. So is that not too cute? So it feels pretty good already. So let's start putting this together, and then we can decorate a little bit on the front. And then I also decorated the front page. Now, I was even thinking that I would probably use this just to kind of decorate and like what do they call it? Like the glue books, and put that, you know, use that and then just kind of keep it all together here. I just thought that it was fun. So let's go ahead and put this together. Let me punch the holes. I might have to... Yeah, I just pulled it out. Make sure everything looks good. Okay, so this is the back. We're going to lay it this way, and I have all of our pages together. Now let's open these. I'm going to do it this way because I want this little hinge to be in the back. So let's do this, and then put these through. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with the other side. Again, from the back, and then putting them through. Now I can take this clip off. And then we can put this here, close this up, and then now we need to just figure out where we want this. Now I did say that I cut this a little bit longer just to make sure that I had enough space on the bottom. And we want to make sure that the sides are same so that they're even. I do want to leave a little bit of wiggle room on the bottom just because if we're going to fill it up with anything, then it has enough space to kind of still, you know what I mean? It's still gonna have enough space to grow. So I think I am going to cut it maybe, what is this? Maybe 1/4 of an inch. So let's cut this maybe about 1/4 of an inch. Let me get my ruler out. And then use my rotary cutter again. And then just cut this. Okay, let's see if that's better. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's move all of this. Let me cover up my glues. Now we can punch. Now, believe it or not, all we have to do is do the little punch, what? Don't you hate it when your mind goes blank? But using our Crop-A-Dile, the smallest punch, the smallest hole, is actually perfect for these hitches. So I'm just going to kind of mark it a little bit, just so that I know where I need to punch. I'm going to see if maybe my pin, I could see it a little bit. So we're putting it here, just making sure that we have enough space. So I'm going to put it about here. Yeah, I can see it. And about here. Making sure that it's somewhat even. So let's do one. Again, just using our little punch. I need to make sure I could see. There it is. Okay, I think I might need my scissors just to cut that little piece off. And then we're going to do the other side. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put it in. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Does that not look too cute? Right? Isn't that fun? Let's decorate it. That was super easy. We're done. And I even took a few minutes to talk about my lamp. But that was fast. Well, I think it was because I also had already pre-cut my papers, which I felt like you didn't need to see anyway, but that's okay. So let's go in, and of course, I need to get my mini paper dolls. So let's see what I want to use for this one. Let's do a lady. I think, yeah, I think she needs to be in white. Or if I can have like a group. Ooh, we'll do that. We'll use them. And then let's see what we want to put on top. Let's see. You know what? I think I want to put like a gauge or something behind them. I think that'll be fun. Let's put one of these gauges. I think this one or this one. They need something. I feel like they need something round behind them. Maybe like this. Cute. Is that too manly, or who cares, right? I just think that that looks really cool. So we'll put that. And let's see. Maybe a label. Excuse me. I don't know if I have. I kind of want to stick with the black and white. I could add, no, I was thinking I could add red, but no, because this has green. I do have these green labels. I could maybe add that. And let's see what we have in here. I feel like it still needs something behind them. I could just put this, put the little luggage. Could put this here. Yeah, I like that. Let's put this back. Okay, let's put this down first because I want to go ahead and put that. And then ink this, and then ink around them. I think I'm just going to use my art glitter glue for this and see. Hopefully it'll stay. Put this here. I'm leaving it closed because I want to make sure that I have it centered with the front flap. So let's put that, and then we'll put this here. Let's see, which way is up? This way. Put that there. It feels like it's sticking down pretty well. I can put them here. Yeah. And then I think I do want to put one of those little chipboard, the quote chips. Let's put them here. Maybe I can put the little quote chip over here somewhere. That'll be cute. Let's see which one we want to use. Keep looking where the light shines bright. Or she lives the poetry she cannot write. Could do that. We only regret the chances we didn't take. I need a small one, so they have different sizes in here. There is beauty and simplicity. Let's do that one. I'm just going to ink around here and put this there. I'm leaving it thick. Normally I would probably put them a little bit thinner and take off a few of the layers, but I think this is cute the way it is because it's the cover, so it's fine. Yeah, this glued down really well on this, so I'm happy about that. But there's that. There's the cover. Now let's just quickly do the inside. I want to do this inside cover. Let's do another of the paper dolls. And let's see. Let's do... I did that one kind of manly. Unless I can find a couple. Or I could put these ladies. Let's do that. Very cute. And then maybe put, I think I saw, yeah, this. Oh, this might be too big. Yeah, that's too big. So let's put, let's see. Not circus. I kind of wanted to stick with the green, at least for the front, just so that it kind of sticks with the theme. This is a little book. I need to figure out what I could do with these little books, because aren't they too cute? That one has a little butterfly on it. I could just put them like this. I could put that like that, and then maybe put something here on the side. What could I put on the side? Let's see. I have this bird. Is that too weird? Yeah. Yeah, that's too weird. Oh, that's too much the same. You know what? I'm thinking... maybe one of these would be cuter. Maybe put this here. Put them here. That's cute. There it is. That's what we're doing. Cute. Did I have this right side up? It's this way. And then we can put this. And then just gonna ink around here, and we're done. So let me put this down. Put that up here. Put this a little bit further down. Like here. And then we can put this, we can put them down here. is. Easy peasy. There we have it. Our little ring bound notepad. Isn't that too cute? I feel like these would be really cute for like Happy Mail, you know, to kind of gift to someone. I like it. I like it a lot. So here it is. So we have the brown one and then we have the black. So again, let me know which one is your favorite, the brown or the black, or if you like both. But I just thought that this was really fun. I kind of wanted to do something. I knew I wanted to do something with the faux leather that I have. And so luckily I was able, excuse me, I was able to come up with this, and I just thought that this is super cute. So there it is. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. All my links are down below. I have my contact email if anybody wants to contact me or they want to share pictures. I also have my Amazon storefront. Don't forget, I do have the LePower-Tec lamp that I shared with you at the beginning of this video. They're on my Amazon storefront under craft supplies. And I also have the link separate just down below if anybody's interested. And so thank you again to LePower-Tec for my desk lamp. I absolutely love it. And I know that some other, I know another viewer had mentioned that they ordered 2 and that they absolutely love them. So I'm so happy that I was able to share that with you guys. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.